Hey guys, coming at you from the lake here. Anybody who knows me knows that during the winter, this is a daily thing that I come out here. This is my spot. I do all my thinking, all my reflecting here. And I wanted to have a chat, and it's probably not going to be a very positive, shining one on me. I had started filming, but suddenly it stopped recording, and I have to try to make the points that I had made before. And it really comes down to this: Am I a bad person? Am I a selfish person? Is there something inside of me that is broken that can't be fixed? You hear these names and these titles like narcissist, ego, antisocial, and so on and so forth. I make no apologies. My life comes with no apologies. And yet, I still hold regrets. Do you know, statistically speaking, I'm halfway through my life. If I was in perfect health, which I'm not. So if we were going by the numbers, death should be in my near future. And all I've ever known along this journey has been by myself. Has been making a lot of mistakes. Has been just screw it, I'll do it myself kind of mentality. I wonder now, as my time gets, less and less, did I go about it all wrong? They say that you can't solve problems of a certain kind, of the kind up here, through logic. That an analytical mind, you just can't. When it comes to your emotions, you can't solve them through logic, because some things are just not based from logic. Some things are just not quantifiable. Emotions, regrets, aspirations, dreams, and so on. I've spent so much time alone that it has really changed me. And do you ever wonder, like, if somebody who is sick or who is broken, if they could see it in themselves? Like, you always think that, oh, if that was me, I'd be able to recognize it in myself. Sometimes I wonder, can I not see it in myself? The other day there was a party, get together, for everybody, which would have been a good opportunity at my job. Okay, we'll just say that. It would have been a good opportunity to meet people, to network, and yet I didn't do it. Just one of 1,000 examples of times that I stay apart from people. I've always seen it as a source of strength, something as a defining characteristic of who I am, that I could do everything alone, that I don't need the help of a person, of a society. I don't need to fit into this world by their rules. I'll play it by my own. I've always just had a chip on my shoulder about it, I guess you could say. But my God, it breeds resentment and it breeds loneliness. And it comes with the fact that, or not the fact, but the fear that, like, there is a good possibility that I will spend my life alone. And I've always thought that, okay, that was the price to pay for this dream, for this. I'm gonna grow old alone. I'm gonna die alone. And ultimately, the only thing that will be left of me will be these YouTube videos that eventually nobody will watch. All graves go unvisited in the end, right? That's how the expression goes. Even the digital grave of YouTube videos. See, I've seen life as it's like a 24-hour pass to an amusement park, right? So just you have 24 hours. Live it as much as you can. No matter what the cost. Get on the Ferris wheel, get on the roller coaster, eat the cotton candy, do every single thing you can, because you have that 24 hours. There's nothing after, there was nothing before, there's no meaning to it. It's this nihilistic kind of view, I guess you could say, that there's no, if nothing matters, then, you know, but I'm not a nihilist, and I don't believe that, but that's kind of how I've lived my life, right? That relationships, I think relationships are the one thing that is not from me, that has been shaped, that I've been shaped by. And what I mean is family relationships. They have surely shaped a lot of who I am. And when it comes to romantic relationships, the very few times I've loved, I've been hurt. And unlike most people who just try, they'll just try again. They'll love again. To me, there's something just strange about me that it's like love is a shard of your heart. It's like taking a piece of glass, you crush it, and you give out those shards to a few people in your life, right? And you don't get them back. It's not like you could just hey, I loved you for 5 years, 10 years, my whole life, 1 year, whatever, you know. But can I have that shard of my love back, so maybe I could try again? You know, you don't get that. You don't get that. You don't get. You don't get. There is no do-overs. Love and relationships, are definitely the thing that is I've been shaped by, and my ambition and aspirations, which is definitely from my father. I have a lot of fear. I have a lot of fear lately. I spent so much time, so much energy, so much of life force, so much of hope, which is, hope is a currency. Hope is a valuable currency. Hope is, it's not cheap. It's not infinite. Hope is definitely finite. But I spent a lot, right, for my dreams. I reached one dream, Vietnam. And, it's like, despite being here, despite liking who I am on a much better level when it comes to achievements, when it comes to my physical appearance, when it comes to my just the knowledge that I've gained. I feel worse off in some regards. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. I feel alone. I feel so alone. And people give me opportunities not to be alone, and I just reject them. I reject them and I reject them, and it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. For the more that you reject it, the harder they will become to break it. It's a pattern. It's like a habit, like smoking a cigarette, right? I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so hard for me to I'm struggling inside, and I try to look at it like, okay,